LeBron a career high 5 threes for Giannis. When he's hitting those shots, how tough is he to defend like that?
You know what that means? There it is.
This was LeBron James' response to Giannis' 34-point night on December 19th, 2019. Not only did he drop a double-double and crown himself in a passing of the torch moment, but he also connected on 5 threes, literally his most made threes ever in a single game. So when LeBron tipped his cap to Giannis, it was definitely warranted. But let's look past the basic stats and analyze the 38 games that Giannis has played so far. The Bucks have the best record in the NBA at the midway point, and the MVP of the league has not only passed the eye test, but is having the most efficient statistical season of all time. But the question is, does most efficient equal most valuable? This is Topic Tackle. Let's go. What's good, people? JC3 here, and while Giannis is letting his soul glow, his sole goal is to win a title, and his stats show that he is doing everything possible to make that happen. In fact, Giannis' player efficiency rating sits atop the leaderboards in NBA history, nearly an entire point above Wilt Chamberlain's 1962-63 season. But really, what is PER? According to Basketball Reference, this advanced stat is a per-minute rating developed by ESPN columnist John Hollinger, who says the PER sums up all a player's positive accomplishments, subtracts the negative accomplishments, and returns a per-minute rating of a player's performance. Accomplishments such as field goals, free throws, three-pointers, assists, rebounds, blocks, and steals are weighed against negative results such as missed shots, turnovers, and personal fouls. All the numbers are inserted into this formula, which is adjusted to a per-minute basis, league pace, and team pace of play. Bottom line, this formula works, as the most efficient statistical seasons of all time are accompanied by a high PER, considering that the average is 15. And taking a brief step away from the numbers, it's no surprise that Giannis is the most efficient player in basketball. His 6'11" frame and aggressive play style allows him to score most of his buckets in the paint and above the rim. He's a big that can handle the ball and run the floor like a guard, leading to fast break opportunities. And I can't help but bringing up the fact that this man has 34 double-doubles and 3 triple-doubles in 38 games. He dominates nearly every night and is a direct contributor to the Bucks' winning ways. So we know that Giannis checks the PER box, but how much value does he add to his team when he's on the floor as opposed to a bench player? This is where we can look into Hollinger's value added stat, and the reason it's useful is because it allows us to compare players who played in disproportionate amounts of games. Say one player plays great in 60 games and the other plays merely good in 82, and determine whose performance was more productive. Hollinger provides the following average PERs for replacement level players by position. Taking the difference between Giannis's PER and that of a replacement level player at his position and multiplying the result by minutes played, we get 25,160.9. Finally, we have to divide this number by 67 in order for it to mean something, and we end up with 375.5. In 38 games played, this is the additional number of points that Giannis has been worth to the Bucks this season relative to a replacement level player. And his estimated wins average is this number divided by 30, since it takes about 30 points over the course of an 82 game season to add another win. The result is an estimated 12.5 wins that he adds to the Bucks. Now that we know what all these values mean, the league leaderboard showcases James Harden at first in these two categories with 37 games played. Giannis comes in second, and LeBron James occupies the 5th spot. But at the end of the day, does it help the members of the media who vote for MVP to know how efficient Giannis has been this season? Even if he doesn't beat Wilt's single season PER record, his season will land among the greatest of all time. But it seems to come at a time where narrative may override statistical excellence. It's been nearly 7 years since LeBron won his last MVP, and the recurring voter fatigue has likely wore off for the newly dubbed Wash King. If LeBron can lead his Laker team to the #1 seed in the West, with or without Anthony Davis, does this wash over anything that Giannis or Harden could do? Leave a thumbs up on this video and your feedback in the comments down below, and we'll be back with more Topic Tackle coming soon. Stay solid, people.